Met Gala 2025 was a total woke disaster. Hello everyone and welcome once again. So today we are going to discuss this Met Gala 2025 and also some of the controversies which arose and also one huge important thing which we are losing. Let's go. Firstly, we will talk about Operation Sindoor, which started some days back, and it was led by Colonel Sofia Qureshi and Wing Commander Vyomika Singh. All Indians, regardless of religion, place, ethnicity, were united. India should have the self-defense because yes, if we don't act, if we don't retaliate, then Pakistan and the terrorists could easily colonize India or do certain actions of terrorism and anti-India actions.
A lot of Pakistani cities were attacked and also a ceasefire was set up, but Pakistan attacked India again after 3 hours.
War is ultimately not the solution. Innocent people from both sides suffer. I don't advocate for Pakistan to be destroyed completely, but at least a lesson should be taught to them.
There is also fake news spreading from main news channels.
China and America, which congratulated the ceasefire. China also has a hand in this, and also Turkish airlines, military airlines are being sent to Pakistan. They are going there. So yes, Indian people are boycotting it, which is necessary. So Pakistani actors are supporting Pakistan, and it's true because they will obviously put their country first. So I personally think for temporary, the Instagram ban is necessary.
There were Pakistani celebrities who condemned the attack, but hardly any Bollywood celebrity condemned, probably because some people could get offended. This is extremely wrong and unpatriotic.
So I think that yes, India should retaliate, but we should minimize the killing of innocents as much as possible. So yes, there is a lot of fake news and misinformation there. So yes, be very, very careful when you listen to the news. So yes, I really stand with my Indian brothers, Indian soldiers who are dying for us. They are the actual heroes, not the Bollywood celebrities, which we are going to discuss later. Also, a new pope was elected named as Pope Leo. He is probably the 14th pope.
Praise the Lord, a new pope has been elected.
And I personally hope that he will be a better pope. Pope Francis was also a good pope as compared to the past popes. So yes, I really congratulate him. He is the first American pope. So yes, really congratulations. And also some who are saying that this will have a huge effect on American voters. I personally don't think, because most of the American believers are Protestants. Now we'll talk about the main issue, the Met Gala issue. So firstly, we'll rate the outfits.
9.5, 10, 8, 8.5, 7, 7.5, 6, 8, 9, 8, 8, 9.5, 10, 8, 10, 6 and 8 respectively. 8, 10, 9.5, 4, 10, 8.5, 7.5, 10, 9, 10, 9.5. Kiara copied Aishwarya Rai, but this outfit looks better on Kiara.
The theme was of dandyism, like the Victorian era style fashion of frills and corsets, etc.
This black style theme was kind of vogue to design from black designers of black style.
Yes, men that time dressed like girly types, obviously. And yes, the fashions were really good, not better than the last year. I've reviewed that also, do check. So yes, a lot of them dressed nicely, but I personally think that could be a violation of Deuteronomy 2020. 22:5. Like women dressed like men dressed like women. Most of them were nice. I loved it. I personally really loved the patterns of some celebrities. Firstly, we'll talk about Shah Rukh Khan. So he was the first time he came here. He dressed nicely. Personally, I'll give him an 8.5 out of 10. Firstly, the jewelry was too much, which was very costly. And he dressed in that same black outfit, though he looked nice. I personally think that he is working a lot hard excessively, and Shah Rukh Khan really wore a nice outfit in a Paris event. So yes, if you could have modified or even worn that dress, he could have looked much better. Like Manish Malhotra, I could have agreed. Sabyasachi designed it, and I believe that Shah Rukh Khan could have dressed better. But yes, good luck King Khan. Also, a lot of Bollywood celebrities like Kiara Advani who copied Aishwarya Rai's gown came. Also, this Diljit Dosanjh wore a traditional Sikh attire of Guru Gobind Singh, like inspired by that attire. It was out of the theme, but still he looked great. For him, it's a 10 on 10. Priyanka Chopra, Nick Jonas, all of them. And also about Timothy Chalamet, like he skipped the Met Gala, maybe the after party, and he instead started playing Nink's games, which was really funny. So yes, I think he's a really cool guy. Now we'll talk about the main controversies which stood. Firstly, Anna Wintour wore like a black theme, like it was basically a theme of the black race. So I think that this cultural appropriation was really unnecessary. And also, like, yes, Anna Wintour and all the celebrities are being woke. And also the main problem about Blackpink Lisa wearing a Rosa Parks print underwear. Because of my end semester exams, I am unsure whether I will upload the 93rd episode or not. For 3 weeks, I won't be able to upload any new episode. Louis Vuitton designed her, even Sabrina Carpenter, who wore a beautiful brown tux type dress, did. Now, probably Sabrina wore like that because of her height, but still she looked elegant. But Lisa kind of looked vulgar. I don't know why, like little bit.
Silhouette should I go with? I could wear pants, but do we want to do that? Or, like, do we want to make something more crazier, more fun? And then this is what we decide.
And also recently, even in Coachella and also the Oscars, we can see how she danced. Really, really, I feel vulgar. Now, I love K-pop, but yes, I'm really discerning. And yes, so Lisa basically wore a sequined coat, black colored, of like there were the prints, that is the embroidery of various civil rights icons, which I personally think was kind of gray area. But on the underwear, it's kind of mocking, especially in an Asian setting.
There is also a lot of controversial politics regarding black people, especially.
Like Rosa Parks, when she got out of the bus, like when she told, no, I'm going to sit with the white people, we should not sit separately. She did not know that many years later, her face will be on the underwear that is lingerie of a K-pop idol. And also K-pop is accused of cultural appropriation many times, and the usage of the nigga word. Probably the nigga word is used in Korea as a name. So yes, black people should not unnecessarily bash her without having the knowledge. And also Koreans and the K-pop industry must not do cultural appropriation which could mock a lot of religious cultural sentiments. So I will give Lisa an 8.5 out of 10. She looks great, but personally, like this, even though this was not of Rosa Parks, like there are some speculations Louis Vuitton told the black designers who designed her outfit, told that yes, Lisa, like Rosa Parks was not printed. But even though it would be of Rosa Parks or not, it's still an insult.
I don't think Lisa intentionally wants to mock black people or Rosa Parks.
It's also shocking to me that a lot of black people are not standing up against Lisa. So yes, they support when a criminal named Carmelo Anthony killed Austin Metcalf, and the black person wasn't criminal, and they started to fund him. But they're quiet when Lisa is wearing a civil rights icon's underwear. So yes, they are eating themselves up and are responsible for a lot of racism against them. This over race idolatry of black people is really, really going insane. While I advocate for black people, most of them are being very, very insecure, and also they are playing the victim card. Also, Kamala Harris came there, but her outfit was at least much, much more respectable and wearable as compared to others. If we look at the earlier Met Galas, we can see how beautifully they were dressed. Even in 2018 and last year, they dressed so beautifully. And also, like, I believe that there is the reason a lack of beauty in museums, in many buildings, and also in fashion, pop culture. We can see that there is a significant decrease of beauty, of value, of aesthetics, and we are chasing minimalism, etc. Now, for everyone to each their own style, beauty is subjective in some areas and objective in some others. Basic values are objective, but in a bigger picture setting, we can see that how much beauty is being eroded, because beauty requires sacrifice, godliness, and a balance of tradition and modernity. But we are rejecting everything altogether. Before, The world, yes, it was imperfect, but it had a small amount of fear of God, which is lacking today. We have become a godless nation, godless societies. Also, a lot of wrong things are happening, and we are tolerating it under the guise of empathy and love. And because of that, naturally, the beauty will be eroded. Look at how Balenciaga used to have fashion styles before, and now see how the commercials are becoming like they are promoting wrong messages instead of what is good, what is true, directly or indirectly. We should bring beauty back, bring elegance, style, classiness, tradition back. You can see how detailed the architecture was today, and now it's just plain concrete buildings. Also, garbage and all the graffiti is being normalized. True beauty is found inward, in your heart, in the values you follow and express. And then it comes naturally through your outward appearance. So, thank you guys for listening to this episode. Do share your thoughts on the Met Gala 2025. I personally think it was a woke disaster. Do share your thoughts on the Met Gala 2025 and all these incidents.